Hey there folks, today I'm going to walk you through adjusting the travel on your One Up Components V3 dropper post. The tools you'll need are the 10mm travel pins, which are included with the dropper, some sort of light suspension grease, also included with the dropper, a strap wrench, and a lint-free cloth. Dialing in your dropper's length can be done with the post fully installed on the bike, almost tool-free, and without removing the saddle or touching a shock pump. Lowering the post's travel also increases bushing overlap and guide pin length, which is great for heavier riders. Compress it to roughly mid-travel. Unscrew the mid-cap and slide it up towards the seat post head. Extend the post to pop the upper bushing out of the upper tube, and then slide the bushing up towards the seat post head. Once the mid-cap and upper bushing are out of the way, you can access the 5 travel adjustment channels. For a 10mm travel reduction, install the first 5 10mm travel shims by sliding one pin into each slot of the travel adjustment channels of the upper tube. For a 20mm travel reduction, install the other 5 travel shims. Gently push each travel pin down the adjustment channel until you can fit the next 5. Grease the upper bushing, both inside and out. You can also grease the upper tube. Pop the upper bushing back onto the upper tube and seat it onto the lower tube by pushing down on it with your thumb and index finger. Once the travel shims are in the slots, slowly compress the post to mid-travel. This action should be smooth. If it requires force or feels rough, stop and double check that the travel pins are seated correctly before continuing. With the upper bushing fully seated in the lower tube, you can now slide the mid-cap assembly down and thread it on by hand. Once it's hand tight, we recommend that you snug it up with a strap wrench. Cycle the post to confirm smooth action. If there's more grease than necessary, it's normal to have it weep out through the dust wiper. If you do notice any excess grease on the dust wiper or the upper tube, be sure to wipe it away so it doesn't attract unwanted grit. This weeping of excess grease should only last a ride or two. Congratulations, you've now successfully completed the V3 travel adjustment. Now go ride. If you have any problems, please double check that you followed each step correctly. If in doubt, shoot us an email, support@oneupcomponents.com. We're here to help. All right, take 1 of travel adjustment done.